Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. I started the 28th of February, so it's now a very long time. And there's basically been no cases in my area for 5 days, so I think it's okay. Plus, I honestly don't really go anywhere. I really don't want to go anywhere, but I think that it should be time. That's fine. I mean, every country is different story. I can't listen to every country and their story. All right, we have to decide how to start with this game here, because I can go Knight of the Allegiance in the Swordmaster, just like curve out like that. And if I draw on top land, I can go. Yeah, I think I'll play on top land here. Where do I see how long you have been streaming for? I don't know. I've been streaming since the 1st January of 2019. Opponent's playing a Kedra Triome, so they must be Team Reclamation. I'm just curving out 1-2 into 2-1. I don't know how Dokkan Harry. I just played. This is my 3rd match, but I won 2-0 the first two match. The Cycle Lens seems bad, right? That's true. The Cycle Lens is not very good. Although I don't know. It's not great. I agree. It is the best deck. Go that. I mean, I even won my first 3 matches, so it's clearly the best deck. Sure, I'll play Ignite, Inspiring Veteran, leave up my Swamp. I start every stream at 9 AM, so now it's 9:26, so 26 minutes. Our opponent's on 12 already, they have no lands. Bye-bye, Champion. My opponent, I read my opponent nickname on my chat a lot. Opponent must be familiar with the stream. I hope they'll be joining us later. I am Conte. I just read the nickname right now. Okay, we're on a 5-0 streak. I have never won so many matches in my life, probably. Alright, looks like they're playing a Team Reclamation because they have no companions and they play Timir. Fighters 1, sure, I think I keep it in. Their tactics doesn't seem good. And I think, as always, I'm going to... Actually, the Black Nose Sparkle is not bad in this matchup. What am I cutting? Maybe I'm cutting Rimrock Knight and 1 Lord. Do you play the Red Bull tournament? No, I don't. I don't. In the weekend, I like to stay with my girlfriend. I don't like to play online tournaments. Back when there was the lockdown, I was playing all the Legacy and Vintage Challenge in the early afternoon, and then watch some movie later in the night. I'm not a big fan of the long tournaments online. What do we want to do first? I think I'll go for Fervor Champion. And bing. Best deck in Standard. Yeah, this could be the best deck in Standard. No, it's not. It's very hardly. But I mean, if we win some matches, it's gonna be cool. All right. Is this a time where we go all in and they just go defeating Sweeper and I lose? Probably it is. Probably it is. What are you doing versus Yorion? I don't know. Play my cards and hope they draw all the Espeth Conquers Death. Okay, I really hope they don't have a fire, whatever it's called. No. Actually, it's fine. As long as they don't have Fiery Cannonade, I think my plan goes faster than theirs. It could be not true, but that's what I hope for. Is it morning in Italy? It is. It is morning in Italy. I mean, thus far, it's clearly the best deck in Standard, as I've won all the games I've played. Out of a sample size of... Whoa, that's a great draw. Is it? It's fine, right? It can't be bad. I just drew the sub-Hydraium all the time, it's so bad. Anyway, let's just get in. Let's just get in. I should probably play a Godless Shrine on tap, but I don't plan on playing a Rimrock Knight, so it's okay like this. I'm just pumping my favorite champion so that I have 2 power creatures. Don't play Fire Cannonade. Don't play it, because my Fighters 1 is not good here. I have like 3 humans right now. No, dai, no. Oh, a cycle? Ma sì, ma vai, ma vai. Ma vai! Alright, I'll play the Rimrock Knight and pass the turn. Leave up Fighters 1 to protect these 2. What do you do versus Reclamation? Alright, I'll tell you these rules of Magic e Casanello. Very often, your Magic the Gathering TCG deck has a plan, and you just accomplish that plan in all the matchups. For example, in this matchup, my plan is just to play my creatures and attack. In the next matchup, my plan is just to play my creatures and attack. And that's gonna repeat it for every questions you ask. I know you don't like Best of One. Why is that? Why Rimrock Knight over Worthy? Because this is a non-human. Non-human. So my Fighters 1 protects a human and a non-human. So it's important to deploy non-human here. I like Best of One. That's not true that I don't like Best of One. It's just that most of the time the tournaments are in Best of 3. And there's like a tournament tomorrow. People might be interested in watching this deck for tomorrow's tournament. What are you telling me for breakfast usually? Usually I eat coffee, milk, and some cookies. Don't salty? Mango? I mean, Casanello, if I would salty for a question of yours, that would be a very sad life. So don't worry, don't worry. I'm not salty for your question on my stream. Don't worry. What do we do now? If I just attack with all, that's exactly 9 damage. Maybe they have a Mystical Dispute. Let's just pay 2 life, because why not? What are my favorite cookies? I don't really have a preference. Whatever my mom and dad buy, it's fine. I really don't mind too much. Hello, Alfredone. Why woke up so early? Brazen Borrower. Cazzarola. Actually, that doesn't do much. That doesn't do much, because I just pump. Are we going all in here? I think I am. Let's see like how fast they're... Let's see how fast this resolves. Oh no, I can't cast this, so the auto topper is still there. Alright, do you want to just deal 8 damage? Or do you want to go for the kill? Let's see how it goes. Alright, then let it go. You know what? You know what? F it. Let's kill him. Let's kill them. Pima! Pima! Woo! Alright, on a 6-0 streak in games. Alright, time to announce the Twitter world. I'm currently on a 6-0 win streak in the platinum ranks. I'm ready to call this the best deck in standard. It goes 6 in defense, and I can't double block it. That's good here. Is this deck better than cycling? I never answer these questions. Like the question like, is things better than that? It's just different because I don't know. No, probably not. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to answer. It's hard to answer. Okay, that one dies. I'll put the Venerable Knight without the eyes. If you could win a PT with any deck in any format, past or present, what deck would you choose, Mengu? Simic-Ramp, MC7 with Simic-Ramp. That would have been so good. Wow. Oh, it was just a removal spell. So sure. Simic-Ramp, your Boar Hat, that would have been great. That would have been great. Attenzione, because we're not in the worst of the shape. Opponent is like kind of hellbent now. So I'll attack with both. Because I just drew a Black Lens Paragon, so I'll kill the Yorion now. Imagine winning this game. That's great. That's just a great news. That's just a great news. Alright, I got a tin. And now I'll play Dwarf. As my companion's still over here. Yeah, Vintage Oath of Druid is not particularly good, Smoky Lucky. I'm not a fan of Vintage Oath of Druids. You know, honestly, in the like standings of decks, Vintage Oath of Druid is really like at the bottom. It might be, I mean, still above like Boggles and Tron and like, you know, those kind of decks, but still in there. Hello from New Zealand. Hello. How you finding the companion Mets? I like companions in Pioneer and Modern a lot, actually. In Standard, they're fine. I mean, I think the main things that scares me right now in Standard is the Agent of Treasury. That's the thing that scares me the most. And in Legacy, I think they're fine. They're not very powerful, other than Lurrus, which will be banned on Monday. The companions are, okay, it's just a new mechanic. Some of them are powerful, some of them are not. I think it's just Lurrus. If it was just like Karuga that you can't play any spell that costs more than 2, it would have been just a very much different story. Guten Morgen, Valiant. Time to add Stormfist. I don't think so. What do you want to cut? Alright, remember, very important thing whenever approaching someone else. Digital Sloth. Whenever you want to request a card to add, you always have to request a card to cut. Okay? You can't just add cards in the game of Magic. I mean, I guess with Yorion you can do that, but you can't. So you're gonna be like, hey Mangu, what do you think is better? Stormfist Crusader or Curry Favor, what's it called? Smith and Swordmaster, alright? Then I could have said, yeah, I mean, maybe Stormfist Crusader is better than the whatever. Okay, you go first. I'll keep this end. Once again, the Saraithrium it's been very bad to me. You need a lot more variety? I mean, there's 10. Some of them are unplayable. There's just not that many, and I think they're fine. I think they kind of underrated how easy it was to build an 80-card deck, but other than that, I think it's okay. Alright, I played a Watery Grave, so I don't know what's up, but I'll just lead with a Worthy Knight. You're marginally spicy? It's not very spicy. Cut the Triome. Yeah. This land is probably not amazing. Bugler Rat, Mavala. I wanted a land, Cazzarola. Alright, let's go wide here. Hello, Crack. I mean, if usually I play a deck, it means that I think, sort of, that the deck is good. Right now, I think that this deck is fine. I mean, I've beat all the Teamer decks, the Reclamations and the Elementals. So if the metagame somehow has like Teamer decks, that's okay. I'm happy. How do we want to continue this? I mean, I can go Inspiring Veteran. A deck with Bugler Rat doesn't play like a Ritual of Sith. That could easily. This game looks so hard to lose already. Does it? What if they play Eat the Extinction or Ritual of Sith? Then it would be very hard to win. All of a sudden. Alright, the question is, do I want to play Inspiring Veteran? Because, sure, I make like a large board. I can also just attack with all. And just call it a day and pass the turn. And then just play Black Lance end of turn. You see any super effect, you just cry. That's not a very strong strategy in order to be successful at the game of Magic. Buongiorno, Fedebello. Which is the effect of Mardu? It's usually merda. Mardu merda. Narsetete. Ma va benissimo, Narsetete. I'm playing Mardu Knights. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Narset is fine. Bedevil? Actual factual Bedevil? Like, is this card still in the format? I forgot about it, honestly. Alright, let's go. Whoa, they just exploded. Am I lethal here? 2, 4, 7, 10, 12. I was lethal. Dio Bono. Imagine seated at the table, your opponent plays a bugler rat, an arset, and then just explodes. Thank you, San Nutritious. I'm happy. I'm actually very happy that you give me your opinion as well. Because most of the feedback right now have only been like, oh, I loved you playing Limited. I loved you seeing you play Limited, which kind of made me think maybe there's just more people interested in Limited. But I don't think that's the case. I think that Constructed is more interested to people. So thank you for bringing up your opinion, Saint Nutritious. Very often people are like, tend to just agree, I would say, with the streamer, but I like also disagreement. Alright, I'm playing as a control deck, so I want the drill bits. And I will cut the removal spells. What do I else want to cut? Unfortunately, this is not good in this matchup. What about Apostle with Purifying Glove? No, I don't want it, because their removal spell should be, like, Cry and, like, all those things. I think I'm cutting Lords. Lords are historically not very good against Wrath of God decks. Historic is the best format in MTG at the moment, Rasmus. That's because it's an unexplored format and there's not many tuned and fine deck. I mean, once you get paired against like a good historic deck with your, I don't know, brew, it's not gonna feel as good. But if you're in the platinum ranks or in the gold ranks of standard, that's fine as well. Like you're just gonna play against like Bugler Rats and Temur Elementals, so it's fun as well. Alright, this hand is not great, so I'm just gonna play a top land and say go. This is the first time ever that I miss a one drop. Why Popper? Never Fed the Bellow. I would never stream Magic Online. Fen Lurker. Alright, I'll get rid of probably just Tournament Grounds. I can't get rid of the Swamp because it lets me cast Drill Bit. Fight as one. Do I just go Worthy Knight? Or do I just go Smitten Swordmaster? This must be one of the worst curve ever seen. Alright, I'll go Worthy Knight. I stream started 6 minutes ago. No, 1 hour and 6 minutes ago. Ah, Kamadoska. Hello, Bacon now. The 45-55 Sultai. Yeah. Oh my god. And now it's so frustrating to play this year's spell, because their best card is in the freaking command zone, and I can't discard that. Dio bono che tilt. So they're gonna discard my drill bit. And these two. I mean, I'm just gonna. I think I'm just going to. I don't know. I'm just doing this play here. Schifo di mazzo. Alright, what if I discard it? Oh, I'm gonna lose to this deck. Alright, I'm discarding, I think, a Bedevil. Young Lloyd BB with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, what happened? Thank you, my friend. Did I just pump this? Unfortunately, I can't go Lurrus and cast that, so my graveyard will be exiled. I just go double Child of Night here. Double Child of Night. Two. How to craft the Nexus of Fate? You have to do traditional historic when you build your deck. You have to do traditional historic, okay? You don't have to just do historic. That's tricky. That's very tricky. Yeah. I mean, they can't really block because they need a creature for Luca. Right? So I'll attack, they won't block. And do I want to play Rimrock Knight here? Wait, I blocked? How do you block? Am I missing something? Don't they need this card desperately in order to... Whatever. Alright. My Smitten saved. They go to 16. I'll cast my 3/2 lifelink, and it's their turn, Mr. Coppercoat. Yeah, you have to draft the Throne of Eldraine now. No, it doesn't allow you to cast the Adventure of the card. It only allows you to cast Child of Night. I mean, if I was going to cut a card from this deck, it would be Smitten Swordmaster for Stormfreeze Crusader. Alright, I leave both on top, so I assume this is a land. Alright. And then they'll play Luca Coppercoat. I guess they can play Yorion. Yeah, it's just better. Nope, they play that instead. Alright. And they exile the card that they left on top. Huh, Bueller. Jesus. Do I have a line that makes me win? This version of Arthur looks terrible, does it? It's been okay thus far. Alright, so my opponent found a creature, good on them. Next turn I can go, that creature, Luca, Agent of Treachery. You dead, Mangu? Yes, I know, but being in Platinum also makes me enjoy the game a little bit more. Because I'm not going to be playing against the tier 1, the Stone tier 1 every round. If I go face and I pump, I deal 3, 7, 9, they get a 7. They go, I mean, I think there's just impossible for me to win. But, whatever. Let's try. I mean, there was a time where my opponent had Castle Ventress, Watery Grave, and missed a land drop. But that time is long ago now. Can you play humans? Yes, it is legal to play humans. Do you like Shadow Spear against aggro? Is there aggro in the format? I didn't know. Could be. You draft the throne in person. Yeah, I mean... Now... Oh, opponent has the tiny trophy, chat. Opponent has the tiny trophy. That means that my opponent made the smart play and chose Paulo Vitor Damo da Rosa. Opponent made the smart play and chose the actual good player at Worlds. Must be nice. Must be nice to be that smart, honestly. Yeah. Opponent's very smart. You followed your heart and voted Mangu. That's how I got you. That's how I got you, with the heart. Alright, I'll pump this and that. Okay, so we officially shut off our opponent from comboing off anymore. So, their combo is shut off. Now the question is, can I win the game with just my regular cards? Against their regular card. You're still happy with your choice. Thanks. Thanks, Steve Masters. I know. I was joking with the sentence, don't worry. Don't worry. MTG Finance. What did I draw? The actual factual Dragon God. The one and only. The one and only Dragon God? Alright, good game, opponent. Let's be on the play for game 3 now, shall we? They made the F&M trophies bigger than the Worlds trophy. That's true, but when you see the F&M trophies, you really know that they are the imposter. When you see the tiny trophy, you know that they are the truth. So, now I know, you know? Now I know the truth. The truth is the tiny trophy. Yeah, I mean, Cyborg's perfect. I don't like these Spark. I mean, if they cast their good cards, they win. Yeah, size is not everything in Fat Casey Go Phases. In Italy, we have a say that says, in the tiny... What's the word? Botte. Nella botte piccola c'è il vino buono. That's good, right? In the tiny barrel, there's the good wine. That's what they say in Italy. In the tiny barrel, that's a good wine. How do you get a big trophy? Don't mind it. Don't mind it. That's bad. Getting the big trophy is bad. Getting the big trophy is like the, you know, the people with all the muscles, you know, that take pictures with their fake muscles, you know. Alright, we just need to deal as much damage as we can. So I'm just gonna curve out Venerable Knight, Knight of the Abolition, then Inspiring Veteran, hopefully opponent just explodes. Hopefully opponent just explodes. That just kinda, you know, the mantra of every aggro deck ever. Was that, big boss? Alright, opponents shock themselves. That's not a good news. Unless they play Bugler Rat. Then that's fine. Oh no, Omen of the Forge. Die. Opponent's on 10 on turn 2. Come on, let's push it. Let's push it down. Just go tap and go. Espet Nightmare. Cazzarola. Ay. Yeah, opponent curved out well this time. It's fine though, it's fine. We're still pressuring very, very much here. Opponent goes to 6, we have a large board. As long as they don't go Extinction Event, I think we can do it. As long as they don't go Extinction Event here. Don't go Extinction Event. It's such a sad life, the aggro decks in this format. You just have to always hope. You basically always hope. It's so bad to just make your game plan around your opponent not drawing a card. I guess they play 80 cards, so it's less easier for them to draw that card. Ma sì, ma vai, febile tutto tuo. Alright, opponent's dead on board, unless they have, downs? Fine, alright. I love some, I win. It's G to the G. Woo! Big mango clap. Si cazzo. Mardu Knights. Look at our rank up. Platinum tier 3. You know, Platinum tier 3, chat. You only find it here on twitch.tv/Andrea Mengucci. That rank up. We're earning 3 ohms in our aggro decks.